Voilà, monsieur.
Merci. Au revoir.
Et bienvenue.
That's all there is to it. See? That's Mrs. Columbus's little boy. This is the very spot he got off the boat.
Mr. Wright?
What?
Your car is here from the Hotel Rancho. Step this way, please. No.
How about that? I wonder if the hotel had a car waiting for Christopher Columbus. Blind, you idiot!
Pardon, monsieur.
Are you trying to kill us?
C'est pas ma faute, monsieur.
Oh, aren't you? That's your truck, isn't it? You ought to be shot for such stupidity.
I'm so sorry, Mr. Wright. Please accept my apologies on behalf of the hotel.
We were almost buried under that avalanche.
It was a very unfortunate accident. I'm Robin Simpson, Monsieur Philippe's secretary. Come this way, please.
Williams here.
It's Douglas. I've got to see you. I was crazy to do what I did. I need help, Williams.
Why haven't you called before? You've been gone for 4 long weeks.
I was afraid. Look, I'll give you back the stuff. Pratt was a fool to take it. Hurry. Ruler cleft number 23.
Douglas. Douglas. Douglas.
Giampaolo, you're a superb masseur. Do come in before the water gets too warm. It's a delightful proposition, Mr. Garner, even if it won't be easy to convince Williams. He's a very strange man. His idealism's like an affliction. He's very kind, quite committed. He once cured one of my beauties, and I sent him a stuffed peacock out of gratitude. He saves birds, animals, and children.
Interesting. We'll put the pressure on Dr. Williams. My clients will be happy to let us handle this in our own way. But you mustn't be surprised if they become anxious about the merchandise. They want to lay hands on it as soon as they can.
I understand. But a matter of this magnitude needs both time and tact.
But the point is, somebody might get ahead of us and steal the jump on my clients.
Don't worry so much. I understand this country, and I know how to handle Williams.
An hallucinogen with those potentials. The market's ready and waiting. Let's see what you can do. I promise your take will prove to be more than enough.
Monsieur Peacock?
My boy will drive you home. In fact, my car is at your disposal. Jean-Paul will be glad to take you wherever you'd like to go. Don't hesitate to ask.
Much obliged. Well, good night.
And you come right back after you've dropped Mr. Garner, Jean-Paul.
Where's Kratz? I gotta find him.
Don't know.
Come on, talk.
Tomorrow night, Hotel Rancho.
Is that everything?
I don't know nothing.
Is that everything?
He's meeting someone there. I don't know who.
I have yet to understand your enthusiasm for Haiti.
It's been a long while, Grace, since you've been enthusiastic about anything.
Did you expect the heat of the tropics to rekindle the flame?
I've known stranger things to happen.
It takes more than just heat. Nobody kept a marriage going with tourism.
I know.
What does Williams do?
There's many things. He's a doctor, a biologist, a philosopher, but he's kind of a has-been.
Williams?
Yeah, he lets fantastic opportunities slip out of his hands. He could have everything, and he's happy with nothing.
I'd say hot enough for you if it wasn't a cliche. Do you think your friend will be able to show us around?
We'll see if he has any free time in his hands.
Why?
Williams is a dedicated doctor. Talk about haunted houses.
Something out of Charles Adams.
Wait a second.
Fred, this house is deserted. We'll visit Williams another time.
Madame, I'd like to know when I might see Dr. Williams.
Pas connais.
Pas connais. Well, I guess I shouldn't have asked. God damn. Can't you see those little red lights? Have you got rocks in your head? I was stopped and you bashed right into me. Use your eyes. Idiots. Get out of the way. Go on home, the rest of you. This is none of your goddamn business. Why are you yelling at me?
Please, stop it. Let's get out of here.
What do you know about it? Where the hell were you?
That man magician, he voodoo, black magic. He voodoo, magician, black magic.
I had to stop. Did you see what happened?
Fred!
Where are your eyes?
No. Fred, what the hell brings you to a place like this?
Williams!
Don't tell me you're visiting Port-au-Prince. You look great.
I never felt better. You're looking pretty good yourself. I was on my way to your place.
Why did you let me know you were coming, for God's sake? I'm past the age for big surprises.
You'll get an explanation in the morning. Only let's get out of here before I get lynched. Over here, there's another surprise. Mrs. Grace Williams. Williams, Grace.
I compliment you. Nothing but the best.
Hello.
Thank you.
Welcome to Haiti.
Thank you. And thank you for coming in time.
No need to be afraid. The Haitians are very courteous, quiet, and peace-loving. But they think that Americans are kooky.
Oh?
Why don't we go and have something by the pool?
It's about time we sample the local booze.
I'd love relaxing a moment with you. Only I'm late already for a couple of patients I've got waiting at City Hospital.
I see.
It's been ages since I saw Fred. I'm really sorry.
Oh, well, too bad.
You guys, how about later? Why not join us for dinner tonight?
We're at the Hotel Rancho. Yes?
At the Rancho.
Mm-hmm.
Fabulous. 8 all right?
Make it 7. First we drink, and we eat around 8:30.
See you then. 7 o'clock, Hotel Rancho, by the pool.
Hello, Dr. Williams. I was just looking for you. Down at the hospital.
I'm going there now.
Have you heard anything yet from your two lab assistants?
No, I haven't. Not a word. I was hoping maybe you'd had news.
We found one of them. The man called Douglas.
Ah, good.
Dead, Doctor.
Bad.
There was something strange about the condition of the corpse. As if the body contained water instead of blood.
We call that an anemic condition.
We are just ignorant police. The body was very pale, too. Much more pale than you, Doctor. I mean, the whitest white man I ever saw alive.
Oh, is that a fact?
If you hear anything from your other assistant, Kratz, let us know, won't you, Doctor?
Hi, William.
Hello.
Hello. Am I late?
No, damn it. I bet Grace you would be.
Hey! I've been bitten and it hurts. Look, somebody call a doctor. It's burning like poison. What was it?
Call Monsieur
No,
Philippe.
inside. Do something. Monsieur Philippe.
What happened?
Somebody call a doctor. Hurry. Call a doctor. Hurry up.
How's the crazy? Bring it to me. Kill it. Fred. Open this. Let's hope that neutralizes the poison.
I'm sure it will.
Ah, Monsieur Philippe.
It's very fortunate that we had Dr. Williams here tonight. Bites like that are difficult to treat because those spiders are rare and dangerous. And they're seen only deep in the jungle. Fortunately, you've become expert in these matters. Mr. Garner owes his life to you.
You're very kind, Monsieur Philippe. However, a bite like that isn't fatal. I'd say the worst effect would be total paralysis and madness. As you say, the species is rare and unusual. I can't imagine how it ever got here all the way from the jungle. Can you?
It is very strange.
You'll have to have a dose of antibiotics. Tomorrow's time enough.
Thanks.
The proprietor of the hotel has a high opinion of you.
No, he's just trying to excuse his carelessness.
Dr. Williams, I'm very grateful to you for having saved me from a fate worse than death, as they say.
Well.
No, really. This in no way repays my debt to you, but would you accept my invitation to dinner tonight?
Thank you. But I'm already dining with some friends tonight.
So am I, so there's no problem. I'll be glad to invite you and your friends to dinner. I have a lot to celebrate tonight.
The management's happy to have you. It will be a perfect opportunity to sample our specialty, a dish called sweetbreads, par au prince.
My dears, I'll bet you never thought you'd be eating sea urchins.
I've heard they have great powers for restoring a man's virility.
Is that why they're a favorite among the natives?
Nonsense. If they ate enough of these things, their virility would be ruined forever.
But we must admit that they're a lot better than spiders. Mr. Garner will agree with me there.
I'm happy to, Doctor. But didn't the hotel manager tell us that you're an expert on spiders? What do you, collect them?
I studied spiders for a long while, you're right. But I gave it up when my experiments proved more dangerous than rewarding.
Garner's here.
This way, sir.
I think they're absolutely marvelous.
I'm not crazy about sweetbreads.
I'd eat them day and night
I'll
if I
be with you
could.
in a minute.
She turned out to be the ugliest woman I've ever laid eyes on.
Garner!
Oh,
I pop up in the strangest place.
I'll see you do.
When'd you come to Haiti for? Cure your lumbago?
Well, the weather's been so miserable, I have to plane out of New York as soon as I could. How about meeting my friends? Join us.
No, tell you what. After dinner, we'll have a big get-together at my table, and I'd like to offer champagne.
Okay, Pratt, it'll be a pleasure.
All right?
I'll see you later.
Okay, boy. Thank you. Nobody expecting this.
For years, there's been something that's always made me fascinated with this place.
Yes, namely?
Voodoo. Combining magic and ritual and dance.
Remember that voodoo is a religion. It was originally practiced in Dahomey in Africa, religion in honor of the dead spirits.
Spirits called Aloha, souls that are still in purgatory.
Not exactly. Worshippers believe these spirits wander the earth. Voodoo was a reaction to slavery and almost could be considered as a rebellion against the Catholicism of the French.
That's very interesting. You really ought to write a book on it.
In front of their masters, the slaves could pretend to be Catholic, while their real religion was something else.
You mean the Catholic religion is simply a mask?
Yes, more or less. The ritual service of voodoo is based upon their ideas of Catholic ceremony. They borrow what they like, combine it with superstition, native music, and magic.
Well, how do you explain the fact that it's usually considered black magic? I mean, instead of a...
And not a religion? The magical element is superficial. It relies on showy effects, and it's difficult separating manner, if you will, from matter. The magician and the priest are the same thing.
But as far as I've ever heard, it ends up destroying those who actually do get involved with it.
Sounds like a fine death. Grace, I may try it.
I don't like this magician business. There isn't any obvious way to tell who is a magician and who isn't.
Well, it's not easy. A Haitian could be or not. You never can tell. The best thing outsiders can do is just let well enough alone.
Would you excuse me? I'd like a little information.
Did Mr. Boileau come back from
There's a guest
Trinidad
called Mr.
today?
Pratt.
Boileau with a B.
What do you think, Robin?
Well, I can't make it tonight.
When can you?
We'll try and arrange things.
Well, I don't get half the exercise.
Good God.
It was just a joke. Nothing to be alarmed about. I'm sure it won't happen again.
You managed to leave out a very important detail. Dr. Williams should have told you, in voodoo, the presence of a strangled animal may be a warning that a witch has sent an evil spirit to strike his victim.
The rites must be fantastic. Couldn't we see a ceremony? I'd give anything to see it.
Oh, not I. Not for a million peacocks.
Oh, please, come with us. You must be curious. Now, take us to a ceremony. Won't you?
All right. If everybody insists.
Come on.
Mr. Garner, the champagne!
We'll take my car. the dancer proceeds to sacrifice.
What
You'll see in a
sacrifice?
minute.
What is it, Fred?
Nothing. Just like being at a square dance.
They're uniting in spirit with a goddess. Then a bull is sacrificed and they drink his blood. When that's done, then the animal is dissected. You may not want to stay. Now they're getting the bull ready. Killing is done by the priest. Those under the influence of the goddess will drink the animal's blood. The sacrifice purifies the soul, especially for those who drink.
What is it, a trance?
The man's dead. Give me a knife. There's no blood coming out of him. Nothing but lymph.
But how's that possible?
Who knows the answer? Whenever a man tries to go beyond the accepted limits, the spirits punish him. According to voodoo, obviously. The police should know. I'll phone them.
I'm sorry it had to hurt you, Doctor. I never use these methods because I'm a businessman and I hate violence. But my assistant is convinced that it's the easiest and fastest way to make a decision.
You and I have nothing to decide.
Did you hear that, Murdoch? Dr. Williams says he's not a man about to do business with us. Very funny. Murdoch, not so hard. Poor Dr. Williams. Well, what do you say? How about it?
You heard what I said. I said no.
You're just a fool. You better change your mind within 48 hours. And don't you go to the police. Murdoch here doesn't fancy people who talk.
He'll be okay.
Oh, that's wonderful news, Doctor.
As I was saying, the fame of certain discoveries of yours has surpassed the boundaries of our little island. In fact, my friend has come here all the way from Boston just to meet you. He represents an important chemical firm. You should be quite flattered.
I suppose so, Mr. Peacock. But I repeat what I said. At present, I'm only interested in being a doctor.
Williams, we all appreciate your talent and skill as a doctor, but this shouldn't prevent you from profiting from the fruits of your labors. The chemical house I spoke of doesn't worry about expense.
I'm sorry to send your friend away disappointed. There's nothing among my discoveries that would interest him.
What a shame, what a shame. I hate to see a friend of mine throw such a marvelous chance out the window. By the way, did you hear about Douglas? I read about it in the newspaper. They said he was completely...
Mr. Peacock, you and I have been living in Haiti for some years now. The way of life here suits me. A thing I've never managed to find anywhere else. I want my life here to continue. And I'll make my own decisions to see that it does. It's always a pleasure to have you here.
The pleasure is mine.
His temperature's gone up, Doctor.
Well, it's exactly as I thought. He just won't cooperate with us. He wants to protect someone. Maybe even himself.
I think it's all a bluff. Somebody else has already gotten to him.
How'd you reach that conclusion?
Brain work. Rum, please. Let's examine the situation, Peacock. Kratz and Douglas were the doctor's assistants. Kratz disappears, and Douglas is dead as a doornail.
Right.
Say Williams is playing it cagey because Kratz robbed the serum and left Williams empty-handed. You see? It's possible.
Right.
Kratz has the formula and doesn't care who buys it. Whoever finds Kratz gets it. It's a fine theory.
It's a fine theory. But this business is really getting dangerous. First, Williams' assistant died. And then Ebo's horrible death at the voodoo. And the police think that maybe Kratz died the same death.
Thanks. So now we began a new line of attack. You know the town. You find Kratz. Any trace of what happened to him could be useful. I'll see Williams and do what I can. Check back tomorrow.
about that picture?
No. I was thinking about that man who died in the middle of the voodoo. Is his belief in the god what caused it?
I don't know. Ask Williams. He's the expert. He'll tell you all about it. How much?
$3.
That's too much. Grace?
Yes?
What do you think of those wooden statues?
Pretty thing.
No.
Cost little. You want it, madame? You like it?
Yeah, keep talking.
It's
Nice.
pretty.
Fred? Fred?
Thank you.
Fred? Fred?
Madame, me samedi ki te pou. Res bel bagay, li pa chomet pou el pral tout suite, ala vel.
No, merci. Fred? Fred? Fred?
Don't tell me you find these people frightening, Grace. They're really quite harmless. Buy something nice?
Fred disappeared and I don't know where to look for him.
He probably wandered off and couldn't find his way back. I'm not surprised with all the confusion around here.
But it's strange the way he's been behaving. And he was here just a minute ago.
Fred's not a baby. By now, he's probably searching for you somewhere. The fertility goddess, Edzuli. Take it. She brings good luck.
Please, will you look for Fred?
Okay, you wait here. If you see Fred come strolling along, then both of you wait here.
Edzuli, when her spirit chooses a woman and enters her body, that woman will know the secret of life and happiness.
Sorry, nobody I asked has laid eyes on him.
I have an idea I already know the woman behind me.
No, types like her somehow exist in everybody's imagination. Grace, why don't you go back to the hotel now and wait for Fred?
No, I don't want to go back there alone.
But probably Fred has done the most logical thing and gone back to the hotel by now.
Why don't you call the police?
Or the lost and found department.
Williams? Williams, I want to go back to the hotel. Please, won't you take me there?
Of course I will. But I have to stop on the way.
Can I come with you?
Sure.
Where are we going?
Damien. Halt! I'm Dr. Williams. I've got to check the exportation certificates at the meatpacking plant. Thank you.
Is the blockade usual?
Yes. Roadblocks were started in Duvalier's day after an attempted invasion.
Hello there, Doctor.
Yeah? Would you keep the lady company? I'll only be a minute or two.
Take your time.
Madame, if you'd like to come in, we have air conditioning. You'll be more comfortable. Madame?
Thanks.
This is where the animals are actually killed and the meat preparation begins. First, we stun the animals, so that death is virtually painless. After that, the animals are skinned and divided. Then we... Excuse me, madame.
I'll be all right.
was your secretary, I'm sure you must have some idea why he happened to be at the meat plant, Mr. Pratt.
Listen to me, Lieutenant. He left the hotel to go to the bank. That's an awful way for a man to die, isn't it? Strangled and then hung up on a meat hook. And it's up to you to go out and find who killed Murdoch.
We know what has to be done.
It's crazy. We came to this miserable place for vacation. And instead of this, my secretary is murdered. Now, if the police can't take care of visitors to this dump, I'll go to the Bahamas.
You're free to go wherever you please, Mr. Pratt. But wherever you are, don't take along a bodyguard like your friend Murdoch. We know about him, and he was not exactly what you'd call a guest of honor. And if you take my advice, you go home on the next plane.
Bonjour, Monsieur Philippe.
Bonjour.
Allô? Non, monsieur, je ne sais pas s'il revient cet après-midi. Allô? Allô, New York? Monsieur Sedley, vous avez New York au bout du fil. Parlez à présent.
I'll be with Monsieur Philippe.
Rancho Hotel. Oui, Rancho. Non, monsieur Gordon est encore en communication.
Why are you asking me that? You're the one in an embarrassing position, Pierre, not me. I'll do all I can to help the police, but I'm not carrying on a private investigation among the guests in my hotel. Don't tell me that. It's your plant where the murder took place. The murderer got in and none of your workers noticed anything. You find a way to explain that to the cops if you can. Goodbye. Hi, Robin.
What's wrong?
That was Pierre. It seems Mr. Pratt's secretary has been found murdered at Damien.
I'm sorry. Don't worry. It'll all work out.
Will it? You're sweet.
What do you mean, breaking in? You have no right to be here. Get out.
These flowers are for Madame. Please forgive me.
I'll report this to the manager.
I thought you visited other persons only when you were invited. And for this, you left Grace in the market all by herself.
Listen, Williams. I've got a proposition for you.
Was that a smart thing to do? Leaving her to get to the hotel on her own? Or is that the way you behaved to her?
I was hoping we could work out some sort of deal about your discovery.
No deal. You'd better be careful about how you act. You're not the only one interested.
What are you trying to say?
There are plenty of others who are threatening to go all the way for a deal. You ought to see these letters. Now, fortunately, I'm not scared easily.
Sure, there's Peacock and his American buddy. But the others? Who are the others?
You want some advice, Fred? Leave the island. You're in trouble as it is. Your wife's a beautiful girl, and South America would be nice to see. Why not take a vacation?
Stop acting like Christ Almighty. You really expect me to get out of the business? Not much.
Yep.
Williams, it's Grace. Can you come to the hotel?
What is it?
I'm sick, and Fred...
Wait a minute, he's here. Fred! Fred! Grace. Hello? Hello, Grace? Hello?
Grace, answer me. Are you all right? Grace!
Marvelous. How are you? Hello? You may go.
Yes, monsieur.
What I warned you about has happened. Somebody got in ahead of us.
And paid with his life for it. This business is really getting dangerous. And furthermore, I don't like your methods. When it comes time for me to go, I'm going with all my red corpuscles.
Fine, Kratz?
No, I don't care anything about that. I, for one, have had enough of this matter. Kratz has probably been bumped off, like the other assistant. And that's probably what's waiting for you.
For me?
For you.
Anyway, I'm going on alone. And you just better leave things to me. If I find you're pulling a double cross, you won't have any more red corpuscles, Granny.
Fred, why did you desert me? If I stay much longer in this place, I'm going to go mad. All night long, I tossed and turned, trying to get rid of those crazy dreams. Somebody drugged me. I'd been so worried about you. How could you go and disappear without telling me anything?
I told you once, Grace. You should have waited. I mean, can't your husband go buy a present for a surprise without you using that as an excuse to go back to the hotel with somebody? I suppose you never thought you'd get a chance with Williams. I'll bet that his medicine helped.
Why don't you explain yourself? And never mind imagining about Williams and me. You'll only make yourself look foolish. If there hadn't been Williams, I never would. Never mind me. How about you? Where did you go?
What? Are you at it again? If you expect an account with every detail...
No.
Then let's just forget that all this has happened, you little fool. You're asking me not to be jealous. How about yourself? Grace. Don't be ridiculous.
I've had it.
Understand, either they pay or they get nothing. Excuse me. Hello, who is it? You may go, Marcel. Who's talking?
I thought you'd recognize my voice, Doc. I hear you've been looking for me.
Kratz?
Right. Can you hear me?
Yes.
You're still interested in doing business with me, aren't you?
What?
Shall we talk in person?
Yes, yes.
I have the sample and the formula. If you are interested, come out to the pier at Evo Beach. Bring $30,000 in cash and come alone. Understand?
Yes, I do.
Mr. Peacock! Mr. Peacock!
No! No! Well, now. Word has it that you and Grace are planning to leave.
Didn't Grace ask you to come along with us?
You really can be a bastard, Fred. Only I didn't expect you to be so mean. Excuse me.
A whiskey. There's something I'd been hoping I'd find out. Way before I met you, you had a reputation for deep-sea fishing. You still as handy with your rod?
I thought you were the man with the handy rod. Or that's what I've heard.
I wouldn't enter the competition with you, Fred.
I thought you already had.
Just come out and accuse me if you want.
Sure, but how about a little evidence first? I'd appreciate it. Wouldn't you prefer to spend the afternoon helping Grace see the town?
Fat slob.
Dr. Williams.
Hello, Fritz.
I haven't seen you for ages.
Right, Fritz. Tell me, are we in time to visit the castle?
Of course. Step right this way, please.
How is the season for you?
Well, we've had better. But I think Monsieur Philippe is sorry he invested so much money in the place. Won't you sample some of my best rum?
Naturally, that's one of the reasons why we came.
Good. It's the finest rum in the world.
You like rum?
Not really.
You like this? It's the best there is. I'm sure you'll like it.
It's very good.
The best. For a beautiful lady.
Fritz, why don't I be guide? You can be sure I won't get lost, and it'll save you the trouble.
Why, of course, Doctor. You know this place as well as I.
Thanks.
Make yourselves right at home.
What was this machine used for?
16 slaves were beaten every day to move that machine around. A machine for grinding down raw sugar. Sugar, sweat, and blood to turn out the best rum. And if you didn't work hard enough, you were forced to spend the night with this gadget around your neck. Don't be angry. I don't think you'd have ever been asked to wear one.
Really?
The fascination this country has springs from the fact that it still lives in the past, uncontaminated by our civilization.
Deep inside, you're really a romantic. You could have had a marvelous success anywhere else. But you're vegetating in a tropical paradise.
C'est pas moi, ma travail, m'pa c'est pas moi.
Fritz, tell Monsieur Philippe it arranged rum in here. Since he's losing so much money, I think you better close the place up. Before you came here, you probably expected to love Haiti. It's been a failure.
Oh, I don't know. I don't think I ever really thought about living here. Ah, the water's cool. Come on in. Why, it's beautiful.
Especially the coloring.
Lovely.
It was a present from Peacock. I managed to cure one of his birds, and he gave it to me. He said the only pleasure for a fat man is to be always surrounded with beauty.
It's very useful having a wife who puts out. Get dressed. Move!
You're a bastard, Fred.
Put down that notebook, Fred. Those papers are mine.
They were yours.
Hoping to make it sail?
Listen a minute, Grace. Have you an idea what our friend Williams has been up to? Or his motive for living here? He isn't the saint you think he is. This missionary makes drugs. Or at least he's discovered a drug, and now he's waiting for somebody with enough bread in his hand to make a deal. Then he plans to flake out with the nearest beautiful woman. Only he's wrong. Williams, I'm sorry I have to spoil your little plan. Don't follow me. Grace might throw herself in the way of the shots.
Hello? Oui? Huh? Approximately when? The notebook? Okay. All right, Doctor. I do what I can.
Who was that?
I'll explain in the car. The doctor's friend is really in trouble now. Come on, Robin.
Hello?
Hello, this is Scott. Have you looked at the notebook you stole from Dr. Williams? Just a glance will show you that what you're after isn't in it.
God damn it. Who are you?
I'm the possessor of the sample and the formula.
Where are you calling from?
I'm perfectly willing to do business with you, and I see you're interested. Take the boat at the pier by the casino and come across to the mill of Delouge, beyond the village of Saint-Marc. Bring along $30,000.
All right.
In cash.
Uh-huh. In cash.
They went to the mill at Delouge.
Get in.
what they're going through, Grace, is some kind of Haitian matrimonial rite. Wait for me here. This will provide something to look at. I'll only be gone a quarter of an hour. You'll be all right.
I'll wait here. But hurry.
Don't you care for any? Surprised.
They must have gotten here ahead of us. If this plan works, we'll know who's been masquerading as Kratz.
We'll go this way. There's a shortcut.
Come on.
I don't trust it. The serum could be phony. Why should I trust a policeman who wants to push this stuff? How can you prove it's good?
All you have to do is try it. Got the 30,000?
No. You're not even going to get a cent until I know that this is exactly what I'm looking for. Got a needle? Over here.
Thanks for the warning. So far, it's as we expected.
I think your plan will work. The question I've been asking myself is who's going to take the bait. The question no one can answer, who done it?
I brought your friend a tranquilizer instead of a drug. Doctor, how does it happen you don't suspect Kratz?
That's because somebody had already killed him. I found Kratz already dead at the hotel. I said nothing when I realized the killer wanted us to think Kratz was still alive.
You are an amateur detective, Doctor. And as it happens, we never found the body.
The drug had turned Kratz white.
Then apparently, the murderer has tried to sell what he stole from Kratz because he knows the formula's bad stuff.
Stay there, Lieutenant. You may wonder how I knew you'd be here. But remember, Robin works for me. Thanks to her, I knew you'd be here.
I told a lot of people I'd be here, Monsieur Philippe, to make certain somebody would show. I thought the place would be packed.
Your trap hasn't worked with me. You haven't been as smart as that.
Oh! Take my gun. And kill the bastard.
Give me that pistol.
Out of here!
Oh. Ah.
Assassin! Assassin! Assassin!
Pity. Sometime I must have a vacation in Haiti. They say it's marvelous.
Attention. Base américaine. Vol numéro 612 de Port-au-Prince à Miami. Embarquement immédiat. Attention. Dernier appel. Base